Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to Red Squirrel Tarot Messages. I'm just sorting out all my cards here, separating them. They got jumbled in my bag. Okay, this one. So we're in Mercury retrograde right now, and you are going to be feeling confusion, despair, issues. You may be feeling things or thinking things in your mind that are not true. You have to have a conversation with the source, like I've said before, to get the actual answer. And it really doesn't matter what you're hearing. I saw this on a post. Use your heart, not your eyes. How are you feeling about the situation? No matter what it looks like. Because somebody could be withholding the truth from you. Don't trust anybody. Only trust yourself. Because other people go through experiences that they would never get the opportunity to in your shoes. Right? Same, vice versa. You would never know what somebody else is going through unless you are in their shoes. So you can have similar situations and stories, but at the end of the day, you walk your own path, and no other path is comparable. Found this out time and time again. The more advice that you ask, the farther away from the path that you're going down you get to. I'm going to use these cards. Anne Stokes. Considering how we're in a retrograde and everybody, if you've ever watched my videos using this deck of cards, it's a different kind of energy just because of how I obtained them, who got them for me. I no longer speak to that person. That person was never in my corner. Oops. Death, misfortune, enemy. That person was never in my corner to begin with. And I should have known that. But I serve a different purpose here. I go in with good intentions, my purest of intentions. And when people mess with me, you're going to wish they didn't. That's just how it works. I watched somebody get their karma. What is it? This weekend? No, last weekend. In regards to something that they let's put it this way. Regarding something they did or didn't do to me directly. It was both. It's something that they did and something that they didn't do. So, Venus, new love. I'm going to check. I have the planets open here. Venus. Where's Venus? Venus is in Gemini right now. The Lover's card is Gemini. So, anybody who has Venus in Gemini currently, you are going to be walking into a new love situation. A person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could mean that you've just met somebody. Saturn. Saturn's in Pisces right now. So if you have a Saturn placement in Pisces, then this information probably is for you as well. Maybe not this specifically what I just said, or it is. Take it how it is. Energy is fluid, masculine and feminine. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Let's not be counterintuitive here, though. When you're saying that you want something, go for it all and believe that it's happening before it does. Because when you get the wish-wash, the dish-wash, the wish-wash energy, that's when you're going to start seeing blockages come through. What is meant for you will always be for you. But what you put into it, what is it? The grass is always green where you water it. And when you don't take care of your grass, you start to see the weeds pop up. Libra. What's going on in the Libra? Mahi is in retrograde. If you want to look that up, it's spelled M-A-K-E, M-A-K-E. I'm going to take this one. unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That actually is extremely fitting with the Gemini personality, because Geminis are people with Gemini really heavy on their chart. They're very hard to keep their attention focused because they have many alternate views on many alternate things, and they have commitment issues. Geminis have commitment issues. Everybody, let's put it this way. Everybody has commitment issues, but specifically this reading right here. Geminis, you're having commitment issues here. Moon. Where's the moon today? The moon is in Gemini. The moon is in Gemini. So, you know, things that you may or may not want to discuss with people, it's coming to the forefront, right? So not doing something or not doing something, that is the duality of this energy here. Now, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, but that's not true. You just got to pick a direction and go for it. Scales, balancing everything out, right? Use the Ann Stokes deck here. It's just about balance, balancing everything out. Whatever you don't want seen, you're going to hide. It doesn't matter who you are. The whole point and purpose of life is to be upfront and honest, because that's how you keep your energy flowing, right? The scales of balance. You don't have to divulge your entire life, but if the information that you're withholding from somebody is, you know that it's going to affect them on a large scale, even a small scale, it doesn't really matter. If you're involved with somebody and you know that information that you're withholding is going to affect them in any way, you must be honest no matter what you're feeling against. Oh, well, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Hurt their feelings. Set yourself free. You will always be on the right path when you are honest. 5 of Cups in reverse. Right? Hurt their feelings and get out of it. Heal the situation. 5 of Cups in the upright position is all about sorrow. You're being left in tears. You're so in despair, but this is in reverse. A lot of people read reversals as, oh, it's absolute definite that this is whatever. You're never getting out of this. No. In this situation here, this is learning how to shed that skin, how to turn the cups over and try and fill them yourself, right? I wanted this one. The Empress. Empress, 3. 5, 3. Yeah. Anyhow. You have to have your own back. Oh. The Hierophant. You have to have the knowledge within yourself to stand on that throne. Very good cards here. And the 4 of Swords. This is holding back to heal. The 4 of Swords is taking a break. Not necessarily withholding information, but this is just holding your tongue, closing your mouth, observing. This is observing the situations and how to move forward for you, for your highest good. The Queen of Swords, cutting out all the crap. This is telling the complete truth. Very guarded energy. The 8 of Pentacles, working on what you've invested in. Now, this could also be a shown truth to, you know what, I'm not really happy here. You know, I know that I'm not happy here. I need to make a change for myself, so I'm moving in a new direction. I have all the schooling, all the knowledge, all the requirements that are going to help me through, and I'm moving and making the next step to go to a better place that I'm going to be more comfortable with. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. You make your own luck. You create your own happiness. You're the one that has to do the legwork. I'm going to use this deck, Lascarabeo. 10 Cups. Complete happiness. You have to know how to get to your own happiness. Queen of Pentacles. Working hard and being in that position on your own. I know that's the feminine energy of the Pentacles, but that's also when you give somebody in a mothering, nurturing energy, they're going to multiply it. That's all you're going to see. So if you give that nurturing, motherly energy to yourself and you nurture what you have, then, you know, you're just going to multiply and be successful on your own. And I know that, no, the nurture or whatever, it's cups. It doesn't really matter because this person here is, they have their pentacle in their lap here. And, you know, they're just like, I'm just going to take my time with this. I know this is my top spot. Obviously, the only person that's going to be providing for me is me. If I can't make a decision in coming together with another, then your best bet is to just do it on your own. It's a hard concept to get over. I understand this wholeheartedly. When you try to come together with somebody, Three of Wands, ships coming in, your alkalate's coming to fruition. When you are trying to get together with somebody and they don't see your vision the way you do, it's hard to try and mesh it together. Two of Swords. It's hard to have that conversation. A lot of people, I think, get stuck in with, well, I really love this person. I think there's a future here. I really see everything going together. But we can't have this conversation. It's just not, if I open my mouth, I'm going to lose them. If it was meant for you, it will still be there. If somebody genuinely respects and loves you, no matter what conversation that you have, minus if it's infidelity or third-party situations or just being disrespected, that's a different situation. I'm talking about if you need to explain yourself and tell another person how you feel and they truly love you, they will respect how you feel and make adjustments. Fool. 0. Brand new journey. After the conversation. King of Cups. I think that's self-explanatory right there. Just showed you as a confirmation. Yep. Okay, we're going to take, how many cards are going to come out? 2, 3? One. 3 of Cups. Celebrating. I don't know if it's YouTube in my brain, but let your friends help you. Let your friends help you celebrate. Don't, 3, 3. Let your friends help you celebrate. If your friends are not celebrating with you, they are not your friends. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. Bottom of the deck is the Star. You are the star. You are the spotlight. Even if this reading and somebody's listening, oh, I'm not that, you know what? Try to be the star and the spotlight in your own universe. That's all this is basically saying. Be your own star. You have to be your own savior. Emotionally, physically. Now, alternatively, outside sources, when you're coming together with another person, they should be on that level. And I'm not saying, oh, well, you have your stuff, I have mine, so we're just going to be friends and go along. No. If you truly are invested and you are in love with somebody, make sure they are just as equally, well, that's the thing. Nothing's ever equal. Nothing is ever equal, but things have to be made fair. Those scales do need to be balanced eventually. Otherwise, if they tip one side, that's usually why a person walks away. Because of the lack of effort the other person is not putting into it. Don't let life get ahead of you where you're ignoring your partner. You're ignoring what you truly want. You can be a savage and you can collect that money. You can do whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, you need to make time for the other person. and the other person needs to make time for you. If that is not reciprocated, keep going. It's not a loss, it's a lesson. Anyway, I hope this information helps you. Have a great day. Like, share, comment. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really like to do lives, and I have a lot of really good information. That's really all I have to say. Get me out there, all right? Have a good one.